deeper, why you feel like men running?
Oh, honey, you know I can talk for days.
But you got to be specific. Why you think that?
Oh, I got different reasons why I think that.
But you got to go into it.
Yeah,
you can't just see men walking around.
I know.
Grown men walking around in little boys' body.
Right now.
Okay.
I'm not getting into a deep conversation today.
Okay. Well, my opinion
my
is.
My broadcast isn't set up yet.
My opinion is, men, they are innate. I think that's something that's in their DNA. They're born. I think they're born with that dominant leadership way.
Yeah.
However, that doesn't qualify them for a woman to be led by them.
No.
They gotta show the reason why someone should follow them. You cannot be a man that's lacking self-control. You don't provide. You don't protect your woman. You expose her when she needs to be protected. You don't do any of those things, but yet still, you want her to submit and follow everything you say.
I don't think so.
Exactly.
Homie, don't play that. Homie, don't play
So,
that.
the best teacher is a man who brings action. If a man is just doing what he's supposed to do, majority of the women, I'm not going to say every woman, will submit and follow to his leadership, because at the end of the day, the woman have wisdom as well. So it's going to be like, okay, oh wow, he's telling me to do this. I'm going to do it. Why? Because he is doing it. How difficult it is, hypocritical to say, oh baby, do this and do that, and don't cheat and don't do this and don't do this, but yet so you're doing everything you're telling the woman not to do. You're doing.
That's what they do anyway.
You want to cheat?
They tell you don't cheat.
You want to lie?
And they breathe and they're doing all this.
Not saying I'm supposed to base my lifestyle based on. I'm not saying I'm supposed to base my lifestyle on the man, whether he's cheating or not. I don't agree with, oh, he cheats and I cheat back. I don't agree with that. However, in a relationship, it's very hypocritical to tell someone to follow me and you're not doing the thing you want them to follow because you're male in gender. It don't work like that.
No, you have to lead by example.
Yeah.
And if you don't lead it by example, ain't no way in the hell I'm going to follow you.
Exactly.
I ain't going to follow you anyway unless we got some type of connection.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna follow
And
you.
that's what some men want.
Because a blind leading the blind, I don't think so.
It's like, really?
I can make my own path.
Yeah.
I'm an independent woman.
There was some woman in the Bible, I think her name was Sarah. She called her husband Lord. She in not like he is the right, but in a sense of respect for him. That man must have shown her leadership qualities, skills, and not just spoken, but lived it for her to have such reverence and respect for him to even call him Lord.
Yeah.
How you gonna? Yeah, the woman can naturally have self-control, but some men, because they're out there doing all kinds of things, they don't even want their woman to look to the left. The woman doesn't say hi to another man.
No.
They can't smile. They can't do anything. It's like they're in prison.
Yeah.
While he's doing all manner of things out there.
Yep. Like
right? Oh, if you look over there, stop.
Well, what you doing?
Get away and look over there, stuff.
Why you looking at him?
I'm like, I can't say hello. But then you could go sleep with a woman. I can't say hello to someone, but you could go all the way and do all kinds of things. So it's very crazy, hypocritical. And those are the men that most likely want the woman to walk like Mary, Mother of God. You know, like if she's in a straight jacket, like she can't turn her head to the left or the right. They're doing all manner of muck, pure mockery.
Yeah, I'm not finding all this everywhere.
I know pure mockery.
Yeah, I'm finding all
If
things.
I mean, I could see myself submitting to a man. It's not gonna just be any man. He's gonna have these qualities.
Been there, done that. Not
Yeah,
doing that no more.
but we submit to something that we didn't really understand, because it's our fault that we submitted to the wrong man because we didn't know.
Yeah.
We didn't know because the lack of knowledge, because we didn't even know what a man's supposed to be. We also thought, we also thought we also thought as long as they have male gender, they're supposed to be respected. But no, it's something that's earned. We thought that too, didn't we? We did, because we didn't know what it was supposed to look like. I didn't know what it was supposed to look like.
Well,
I had to learn
my
that
mother
it's not that way.
My mother didn't teach me
Exactly.
anything, but I seen her life
Yeah,
and my mother's marriage.
yeah,
Yeah, cause I seen her life in my mother's marriage, so
yeah,
I know what should and shouldn't be.
exactly.
But I didn't have a good example. As a stepfather, I didn't have a good example. He was good. He was hardworking. He
Yeah,
worked every day. That part I give him.
yeah.
I don't take that away from him. But everything else,
Mm-hmm.
he was a shit of a husband and man.
Yeah,
Yeah, because when you abuse and physically and mentally and
mm-hmm. Yeah,
he wasn't a good example. But he worked hard, and we live well.
and some men, they want their woman to have sex with them 3 times a day or 2 times a day and 5 times a
And
week.
they get mad.
But they're not lightening the load. The woman has to do everything with the children, everything in the house.
And they still expect you to do it.
And-
Even after you have the children,
Yes,
they still expect you
yes,
to carry over the
Right.
same.
the same
Oh,
thing.
I can't do
And
that.
if they really wanted that and cared about that woman, they would have chipped in and said, okay,
Yeah.
honey, all right, this is what I'm gonna do.
These
And
are
it's not
my
like you're doing the woman a favor. If you love her, it's not even a favor, it's partnership. That's true leadership.
Yeah.
You realize how to balance your home. Like, okay, if you're the true king, you know when too much pressure is on your queen. You're not gonna let her handle all this load because you're the king, right?
You finally give her some help.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Either you help her or you get her some help.
Yeah. Not because the woman can carry the load,
Especially if
that doesn't mean that she gotta carry all the load.
Yeah, that's what they think. We gotta do everything and take care of them too. No.
Yeah,
And then when you have kids, honey, that takes a whole lot of energy.
yeah,
Honey.
it does.
A whole lot of energy. By the time the end of the night,
And
I'm too tired to do it.
And if she wants to do it,
I'm too
she don't have
tired.
the energy to do it.
No.
The mental energy.
I used to
the
be
energy.
too tired.
Yeah,
I used to be exhausted.
yeah.
Exhausted.
And not only that, what about when, man, there's so much to this thing. It's so much.
I used to be
So
so
much.
exhausted. It was a shame.
It's so much.
Oh, it's 8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I was hoping they'd start her off this week,
Yeah.
but she said they didn't call.
I'm telling you. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I wonder.
they haven't looked into my stuff yet, so I'm glad.
But then again, hold on. Damn. Some of the men, like, they grew up without a father. They probably don't even know what it is to really be. So they feel like this is what it's supposed to look like. Oh my God, it just came.
There's a lot of those.
They don't even know because they didn't have any example to say this is what a man's supposed to look like. This is how it's supposed to be done. So they themselves is living in a delusional state, like, oh, my man, y'all come here, do this.
Yeah, because
Automatically, them feel that you them a man, them deserve the utmost respect,
because
and them not do nothing,
they have the caboose.
nothing. Them not do nothing, say nothing. They ain't do that kind of thing. Them just walk up with them bat and them holding balls. I think that's enough. It ain't enough, honey. That's why we gotta do the work.
Okay.
Self-love and healing and retraining our mind is something that has to be worked. We gotta renew our minds, reprogram ourselves. I mean, pray, ask God to heal us. Like it's no joke. It's no joke. It's no joke. When you was born into something, to deprogram yourself, to unpack those things and then put those things away, and then now renew your mind and retrain yourself is not something that's easy. But we are supposed to be the biggest investment. Like right now, I gotta go and work out. I gotta lose. Why? If I don't do it, I'm gonna continue getting bigger, right? I have to exercise. It's like a mindset. Back in Jamaica when I was younger, them say when you're big and fat, you're sexy and rare. That's a mindset. Some of the man them used to love the big fat woman there.
Yeah, in Jamaica.
Not saying they don't do it
in
still.
Jamaica, in Portugal, yeah, they
But
say
it's not
they
healthy.
like
It wasn't healthy.
They like the big one, but
Yeah,
the bigger you are,
but
the
it's not
more
healthy.
they like you.
Yeah, but I think it's changed a little bit. I'm not saying some men don't still like fat woman and big woman and tickers or whatever they call it. But when you really look into it, is it healthy for you as an individual? It's not.
You gotta know what's healthy for yourself.
This thing is
Because you can be
loaded.
big and still be healthy.
It's loaded now.
Yeah, because you have to work out.
Yeah.
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 So this is how we gotta work out and work off that fat,
Yeah.
right? And get our bodies moving.
Mm.
It's just like how someone has to work on their self
Yeah.
in a mentally, emotional,
Yeah,
psychological,
work on your
spiritual state and say, okay, hold up, yes, I was born a man, but does that equip me to be a man because I was born a man? What does it mean?
You gotta take actions. And actions.
If you're governed by the spirit of lust, if it rules you, you can't, if it overpower you, or you gotta tell some woman to submit to you when you can't even keep your parts there, which by them steer. Oh, you gotta do that. What, nothing can build this, so.
And you should be able to submit to the